we helped start Moderna, and Moderna's in clinical trials with the nanoparticle mRNA vaccine nanotechnology.
There are new, what I'll call genetic drugs like siRNA that can turn genes off, or DNA or mRNA that could, say, turn genes on.
I've been involved in spinning out some of our technology into various companies. And
Moderna is one of those companies, right?
Yeah, Moderna is a company I co-founded, and there we're developing a new vaccine based on messenger RNA and nanoparticles. That's actually now in phase 2 trials and will probably be in phase 3 trials in July. Also, in our lab, we've been doing a lot of work with the Gates Foundation, and there what we've been doing is developing a way to give a single vaccine that self-boosts itself. There we've got different micro or nanoparticles that we encapsulate a vaccine in, and they burst at different times, like at time 0, 1 month, 2 months, a year, whatever you actually design it to be. So that's been a project we've actually had in our lab with the Gates Foundation, and we published an article in Science on this and other journals too over time. But at any rate, so those are some of the things that we're working on, I mean, in the lab and in the companies.
That's like you've listed sort of like every aspect of this virus you have your hands in.
Also, this is a very underserved thing, but vials, when you develop these vaccines, you need to actually package them. That's actually a big deal, the manufacturing, the packaging, the distribution. So here, what SIO2 did, they just got a giant BARDA grant, over $100 million, just announced today, to make many, many millions of vials for these. And the vaccine work, Bill Gates, as you may know, he actually predicted that all these things might happen. He has a TED Talk from 2015. And I remember when he came to see me in 2012, he kept bringing up, vaccines. And we actually came up with a number of ideas that our labs have been working on, which they've been funding, and they've been terrific. So, including Bill. And so, so a lot of these things we've been working on, and then we've also been working on new blood tests. One of the companies that I co-founded is called 7 Sense. By the way, of background, you may know that one of the problems with all the testing, and it's been terrible, is false negatives and actually false positives. But they're all using things like nasal swabs and things and stuff like that, which I think is going to be very hard to accurately, get things. 7 Sense, which is doing the blood draws, is, I helped start that about 10 years ago.
And ready?
Ready.
Any pain?
That was it? No, it didn't hurt at all.